Oh, hello ninjas, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking some lasagna. No, we're not. Today we are going to be learning exactly how to make money. Everyone's heard of Uber, everyone's heard of Lyft, but you have not heard of these 4 strategies to make money on your own terms, sometimes for $30 an hour or even more. I promise you guys have not seen this. Stay tuned, it's going to be a good one. So today we're going to be talking about 4 different services that you can use to actually start earning passive income. Again, these are not services that are meant to be full-time sources of income for the rest of your life by any means. What they're meant for is to be able to save up money if you have zero money to start and no experience or college degree or anything like that, and you want to start earning passive income on the side so that you can start saving to create a full-scale, actual full-time income earning device system business like Amazon FBA, Shopify, or Facebook ads agency. So the 4 things that we're going to be looking at are Postmates, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. And we're going to be comparing and contrasting the pros and cons of each service and how much money you can actually make as a member of these services, delivering food to people. Because if you guys don't know and you haven't heard of it, Postmates, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats are food delivery services. People will pay to have you bring them their restaurant meals. I do it every single day, and millions of people across the USA are part of all of these apps, and it's happening all the time. So it's up to you to take advantage and actually start earning income doing these services. All right, guys, so first we're going to talk about what you should be aware of before you sign up for one of these services. And then we're going to talk about, most importantly, how much you actually get paid per hour to do this and some tips and tricks to maximize that amount of hourly pay. So from what I've seen and what I've read and what I've heard from friends who've actually tried out all of these different services to make a little bit of passive income on the side, Postmates seems to be the most unique. They actually give you a corporate credit card that you actually order the food on, so you don't have to pay for anything obviously yourself. You order it on a corporate credit card directly from Postmates, and then you bring it to your customer. DoorDash is known for having a minimum wage for their drivers, meaning that even if you have a delivery that takes a while and there's no tip from the end consumer, that you at least make a minimum of $12. And I've seen all of the services have this feature on and off where you're guaranteed to make at least $12 delivering things irrespective of tips, right? All of the different apps that I've looked at, the 4 we're talking about today, all allow you to keep 100% of the tips that you are given from your customers, which is a good thing. And it's the way that I've heard from most drivers and most people who are actually doing this full time that they make the primary portion of their income from these services. What Uber Eats is known for is allowing you to have whatever car you want, right? One of the big things that prevents people from actually driving for Lyft and driving for Uber is that they have very strict requirements about the newness of a car and things that your car actually has to have in order to be able to drive for Uber or for Lyft. But delivering food, right, Uber Eats doesn't actually give a what you're driving. You could come up in like a wheel and chariot as long as you get there on time and you're delivering their meal. And Grubhub is still by far the market leader in this particular area. They've been around the longest, right? Their stock recently went public and they've been absolutely exploding on the stock market, and they are the most used app. But obviously Uber Eats, using and leveraging, the brand name of Uber, is coming up and following up very quickly. So let's talk about benefits really quick, because benefits are important to people who are working, obviously. So recently Grubhub actually won a lawsuit that categorized their drivers as contractors. That means that contractors are not actually entitled to benefits, but that doesn't mean that these companies don't give any of their drivers anything as far as benefits go. Uber Eats rewards drivers with fuel, special deals on their phone plans, and finding special discounted health insurance as well. DoorDash offers commercial insurance for its delivery drivers, and similar to Uber Eats, has partnered with a health insurance company called Stride to help find you health insurance if you are working for them as a contractor. And Postmates rewards their drivers with discounts to Postmates Unlimited if you complete a certain number of deliveries per month. So let's jump into my computer and take a quick look at how much these companies actually pay. So as you guys can see, Postmates actually delivers everything, which is pretty cool, as opposed to the services that only deliver food. Because all 4 of these actually you can deliver alcohol, which is something that was interesting to me, because I think a lot of the orders that people make actually sometimes are beer and wine and alcohol, which is strange enough to think about, but interesting as well. You can see that they all have very, very different drivers' earnings structures, right? Like, for example, Postmates does 95 cents per pickup, 95 cents per drop off, 9 cents a minute waiting at pickup, 72 cents a mile from pickup to destination, and you keep 100% of tips. DoorDash is at least $1, 100% of tip. Busy Pay of $1, surge pricing for peak periods, right? Grubhub obviously has 50 cents a mile, 100% of tips, and pickup fee, mileage tip, drop-off fee for Uber Eats, and a 20 to 25% commission to Uber. So, at the end of the day, guys, these all have different kind of payment structures. Is it possible to make money with all of them? Yeah, absolutely. But definitely the one that sticks out to me as a way to make the most money is Postmates, right? All of the other services require that you have a car, but Postmates you can actually deliver on your bike. I wanted to find something, that anyone could do, whether you're 18, 19, 20, 22 years old and you're living on a college campus and you want to start earning some extra income, right? Even if you don't have a car, all you need is a bicycle to do this, right? You get exercise, you have a bike, there's no expenses of a car, and you can get paid, to deliver food, and you don't have to have like a full-time job. You don't have to go work at Wendy's. You can work whenever you want to, and you can earn, extra passive income on the side. And if you live in specific places, like on college campuses or downtown, or places that have, dense populations, especially in larger cities, the more actual deliveries that you can make in the shortest amount of time, the more probability that you're going to be able to have, tips. And tips seem to be the way to make the most money doing this, although Postmates and all 4 of the other services do on and off guarantee a minimum hourly wage of $12, right? Sometimes they don't enable that, or they have like restrictions and things like that. But from what I've seen and what I've heard from people who are using Postmates and what I've read and seen everywhere online is that Postmates is the best opportunity to make money, and you can actually do it with a bicycle, which is unique to all of these services, and it's a way to make money pretty much regardless of your situation, whether you have a car or car insurance and paying for all of that expensive stuff. And so that, guys, is 4 alternatives to make money even if you don't have the specific car to, drive for Uber, drive for Lyft, and things like that. I would recommend using Postmates. It's really cool that you can deliver things other than food, like alcohol and services like that. And I think it's really cool that you can do it with a bicycle. So you can exercise, get paid, and work on your own schedule. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, drop a like right now, drop us a comment down below telling me your thoughts about making money using these 4 services. And if you enjoyed it, guys, make sure that you smash that subscribe button, turn on the little notification bell so you can be up to date on all of our newest ways to make passive income so you can avoid that 9 to 5 grind, guys. And until next time, happy hustling.